right now, but we'll edit this part out. So like, yeah. My podcast. Then I'll give you guys the page afterwards. And then all right, so right now it's recording, but we'll start after I get this together. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, how you doing? It's Nick here from the Den of Oz podcast. Today we have here 5 lovely ladies. Would you like to disclose your names? No names, or just your characters?
Characters
good?
Yeah.
I'm
Lanfon from Full Metal Alchemist.
Prince Ling Yao.
Princess.
Laughing, that's my title.
I'm Ibara Shiozaki, I think, from My Hero Academia.
I'm Adora from She-Ra and the Princess of Power.
Edward Elric from Metal Alchemist.
Okay, and what made you guys choose this character?
I recently watched the Alchemist Brotherhood, and I got really into it. I got
She
into
just
it.
got me into it.
Yeah, so I kind of hooked her into it.
Yeah, and we were like, man, maybe I feel with his character a little, you know?
So we're just like, it's perfect, so why not just do it?
Also, the black hair was so much more easier with the line wig, you know?
Yeah,
you can tell this is my real hair.
Literally.
Me, I guess, I don't know, season 2 really hyped me up. Like, the whole, what was it? Like, school battle thing?
Yeah.
But yeah, that really hyped me up. I was May last year, but I'm like...
Oh, okay, let's go.
She-Ra is just a really great show. I've been a fan of it since like pretty soon after it came out, and I don't know. Adora is just a bumbling, awkward, gay. I'm just like, yo, same. So I just wanted to. I pretty much Full Metal Alchemist now. And then like we did Edward last year, and then I was like, you know what?
Did you make the one?
Yes, I did. A yoga mat that had to be sacrificed. Yep.
Someone's gonna say something aside, cut you off.
Also, maybe because same height.
Oh,
damn.
Bird. Okay, sorry.
I should like take a shot every time somebody tells that joke.
But it's
I
accurate,
call you
though.
Pipsqueak even out of cosplay at this point.
Yeah.
It's your fault. Why do I try?
You guys have any personal businesses or anything going on for you, like cosplay?
Oh, really? Just casual.
Casual?
Kind of
Yeah,
thing.
just kind of.
We're trying to get into like the mind of the cosplayers, like what they do in the daily lives aside from.
Oh.
Yeah, still
Students,
students.
okay.
Yeah.
Working,
You just
McDonald's.
you plan to do something months in advance, and then you get to 2 weeks before the con, and you try to get everything.
Yep.
That's basically it.
That's still
I'm a music student. I just do. So this is like Maddie has other hobbies. What is that? Oh my god. Yeah.
We can edit that out if
You
anything.
can leave it out.
Yeah, we really don't have
I'm good.
anything going on except studies, eh?
Yeah, just like it's kind of like a mini vacation, like once a year. Kind of go to the con and a hotel room,
Most,
chill.
most stressful vacation.
Yeah, pretty much.
All the preparation, right?
Yeah, basically.
How long did it take for your costumes?
For us, we've been working on this since January.
January.
Not working, but we've been planning everything like, poses, buying the stuff, grabbing
Making
whatever.
things, making the weapons.
Yeah. But yeah, we've just been a little excited.
I signed the guy. Like, it's supposed to be fully covered. I think I started like 4 days ago.
Woo!
Yeah, it still works for 4 days.
Yeah. Well, no, I was like working on and off and planning for a month or something, and then the last like got really crazy because the sword took longer than anticipated. But yeah.
Sword looks great though.
Thank you. No, I was flexi dipping and spray painting until the morning of Friday. No. Yep. I was like, I started because I had an automail from last year,
Yeah.
but it kind of got busted up just because the weekend. Yeah, so I had to redo this entire piece. Probably started around March. And got it finished more or less. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this piece.
You made any Alphonses?
Huh?
You made any else?
No,
She didn't
I
find her
did
brother.
not.
I'm so sorry.
But like
I'm sorry.
last year you did, but not this
Oh,
year.
yeah, and
There
I-
was one in a rope and like a big suit you gave him a hug and it was so good.
Oh yeah, I met Hohenheim twice though.
Oh, Runaway Daddy?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Daddy
I was
issues.
I was like, is he gonna show up at the photo shoot? I'm like, oh, he didn't. Figures.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
How about you? Did King Bradley come through and ruin your
We
day?
met him, we beat him up real good.
Holy.
Like ran
That's
after
why
him.
he's not here right now.
Oh, you dealt with King Bradley? That's
No,
my
we
guy
didn't. It
still.
was pretty cool. I think it was like, yeah, cosplay chess.
Yeah,
Met
that's
him,
how we
yeah.
found him.
But yeah, I think it was just like King Bradley and then everyone else. We saw the photo shoot, yeah.
What about Winry? Anyone see Winry?
Oh yeah,
We've
there
seen,
were a
oh my
couple
Quite a few
gosh.
winners.
Quite a few.
Alright. So her dad wasn't here, but the love her. Alright, makes sense.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that.
It's really like that.
Yeah, there was only like 2 homunculi, so like it was a chill
Lust?
weekend.
Yeah, there was
yeah.
Oh, there
No,
were
yeah,
like
like,
Sliding breed. I've seen one breed.
there was a pride at the photo shoot today, like little.
Little Pride?
Yeah, it was like
Nah, you know what would have broke my heart if I saw Wrath from the first version. The little
Oh!
kid. That would have broke my heart.
I've seen a mini Alphonse. That's as big as it got.
Oh!
I'm not sure if it's a little kid or a little person. I'll say that. But.
I had a tiny, like a kid dressed as Roy Mustang chase after me in the parking lot today. Yeah, they're like, can I have a picture? They were like hurrying to put on their gloves and it's like way too big for the little hands. I was like dying. But yeah.
So, how many academia characters did you bump into today?
Every turn, there's like someone from it. I haven't got any photos of anyone though. I don't know. I guess
I see one right now.
I'm kind of over it.
Right there.
I'll be real honest,
Like,
I was kind of already over it, but because that was made last year, and I had all the equipment, and this year I was really lazy.
That's no
But
problem.
they are everywhere.
Y'all took over the world. I appreciate that.
The
Yeah.
convention was definitely
My Hero
The
Academia.
artist alley is pretty great.
Super popular.
It's the in thing.
You know what? But like, it has all reason to be the in thing.
Yeah, exactly. I know it.
It's like that nice slice of life with action,
Everything along.
and you grow with the characters.
That's why like character development is like number one. Like,
It's over the top. Yeah, it's over the
Yeah.
top, but it's so endearing.
Yeah.
They're all so wholesome.
Yeah. All struggling to be better people, even on the villain side.
Okay, alright. The only person who's not wholesome is Loud Explosion Boy,
Okay, obviously. Come on.
cause he's just a potty mouth.
I got him.
But he's changing too.
He's
like,
changing.
Give it a bit.
He's trying.
One day I'll like him. One day. What else? I feel like
Budget-wise, that'll probably be like one of the.
yeah.
So
Budget
okay.
convention or this?
Well,
the-
no, I mean like your costume.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk about that after, I guess.
For at least ours, mine was $80 for the jacket, and it came with pants which looked terrible, so I had to buy these from the thrift store for like what, $10. And I had another costume that was also like Breedling. I was Breedling, and that total thing was actually $5 because I had most of the stuff except the shirt. Like 6. So I guess it was. I can't do math. I'm just gonna say 50.
Yeah,
50 or
tops.
tops,
Your
yeah.
sword, 25.
Oh my god, yeah, 75. then.
For me, I just kind of thrift store, kind of like Amazon closet stuff, put it together, painted a few things. This was supposed to be a skirt, but I kind of just put a shoelace through it.
That's creative,
And
no, I like that.
there's lots of like hot glue and like
Super
tape,
cute.
actually, and yeah. This was just a crew neck, and it just came fit. Yeah, from the mall.
Now go to people. I tell you.
That's it.
This I ordered. I don't remember. I'm gonna say 50 to 80 for this whole thing. So AliExpress. Shoes are $35
Sponsored.
The weave. Honestly, this is like from Party City. I meant to like cut off the hair and then but I didn't. Cut off the hair and like braid this, and then the wool itself, $20. So altogether, I can't do math.
Yeah. No one can do math around here, I guess. That's a
More
common
people between
theme.
myself.
My guess is a couple hundred. Because,
Oh
well, no, it was like, I think it was 30 for the white fabric. And then honestly, the most was the spray paint. Like, I had to run out and buy more gold spray paint and more flexi dip, which was another like 80 or whatever, and then the mats are not too bad. And then this is an Arto wig, and it's originally like a ponytail one, so it's just like those are all ridiculously expensive. So between 200 and 300 probably.
You slayed. Did a good job.
The hard work shows.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff I had from last year. The shirt was thrifted though, and then like I sewed a stocking onto it because it was like sleeveless. office to be the shirt that goes under the automail. Everything else I basically had. I think the priciest part is the wig I got. It's around 40 because it came pre-styled already.
How much for the foam again?
This?
All of it.
The roll was like $30 plus a couple of the small pieces which were around $10. So I'd say maybe up to 100, maybe just a little under.
Yeah. I just realized I forgot to put a number on mine, so maybe in and around 50.
Don't kill me.
No sense.
Well, your overall experience at this con over the weekend, like you say, good.
Okay,
So
we'll
the
see.
Raptors game?
The rain.
That's
Oh,
what I was
yeah.
thinking. Raptors, that was good. I watched at the bar in the house.
Like honestly, I think this would have been absolutely perfect if the weather forecast yesterday was accurate. Actually,
Yeah.
We got caught out
The
in
thunderstorms
the
were
rain.
We got caught
early.
in the rain.
we walked from our hotel
To the bus
right
stop.
when it was the heaviest like
Downpour.
downpour. Yeah, and we were absolute fools because it stopped raining like 10 minutes later.
So if we just stayed back for like a little bit longer,
Yeah.
we could have made it out.
Otherwise, it was a good experience. We met a lot of good people. I guess the one thing is there's a lot less artists in the artist alleys. What I noticed, kind of sad about that. But I mean, a lot of cool art still. So I was like, yeah, that's cool and good, you know.
What's your favorite thing about the convention?
I think it's gotta be like, cause you know how you work on your cosplay for like a long time, months and months and months, and you have other stuff to do on the side too. So when you get to the convention, it's just like it's amazing to see people's reactions, like you guys and so many other people who came to approach us. It's like all your hard work really paid off.
Like the appreciation is like a denominating factor in like your experience.
Definitely.
definitely.
Absolutely. I think it's what makes the con like amazing. It's super cool.
So much love.
Yeah.
That's
all
the
what it's
best
about.
part.
Yeah, it's like just show love. Like people will just find that so difficult.
Yeah. This tiny little 3-year-old came up and recognized me and asked for a photo, and it was like the most.
Like he was waddling towards her. It was
Oh my god. It's stuff. It's moments like that, especially depending on what. But I mean, you get like the unadulterated joy from like no matter what character you are, depending on what people's reaction. But especially for me, like having little kids.
Oh yeah.
So good.
That moment is.
Cured everything. Cleared my skin. Cured every single ailment I had. It was just so.
Like moments like that makes you want to cosplay as well.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should.
Oh no,
I try to get him into it, but
You gotta do it.
There's short notice.
There's definitely dedication
Okay,
involved.
fair.
Money, time.
I have another question. So, what's the one thing that you all like, say, individually or together, you wish that the con would improve on?
They know there's drama I don't know about, but
It's always
Just
drama.
just like
We've heard.
maybe it's like we panels, like it's like I don't know, like maybe it's just because like obviously because people have to decide like, oh yeah, I want to run this panel, I want to present this panel. But at the same time, it's like I find that not really a lot of panels appeal to my interests. So I just
Yeah.
find myself going to them. Most of the time, I'm just walking around outside or in the artist alley doing this food.
I gotta agree with that. Yeah. I'm on board with that. That's absolutely.
yeah. So we were trying to go to a panel. Obviously, okay, I'm just saying it was a hentai horror. Hentai horror panel, you know. It was that. We've missed. This is the third year we've missed it just because only 40 people could fit in the room when hundreds of people line up for it.
We got
But I
there, like,
understand. We got there an hour before, and just
Hour and
like
a half.
communication between staff isn't really clear. We were told the line we were in was for that panel, it was for a different one.
It's all that kind of stuff.
It was just like I think staff needs more communication about things, and if a panel is
That
popular,
popular.
it needs a bigger room. But I understand if rooms aren't available because it's already taken up by popular panels.
Yeah.
Right?
No, and it's tough.
It's tough. It's tough. I know there's like just
It's just logistics stuff
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
don't know about. No. And anime work has been going on for such a long time that it's kind of like slugging along, and there's going to be rough patches, so hopefully it'll be, you know.
It's getting a lot more acceptance now, though. 'Cause I remember when I was like 13, and someone's like, "Hey Nick, why don't you go anime North?" I was like, "I love anime, I love manga, but nah."
yeah, it's too much.
Now everyone's like, "Yeah, let's go to anime North," and it's just like, "Sure."
Yeah, no, that's really true.
A lot more acceptance.
The dark ages when cosplay is like.
Yeah.
It's almost like people treat it like taboo. Like it's like oh, you're dressing up for what? Like why? Why would you spend your money on that?
Oh,
It's
you're
like, why are you
dressing
going
up.
like that?
Shopping.
Yeah, right. Like you do it once a year. You do it once a year.
kind of nice. So it is, I don't know, yeah, like downtown panels, it is kind of like you're amongst the normies who have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, you're like,
and it's a little bit
being
weird.
on the bus in cosplay, and you're just there with all the business people on their way to work, trying to have a good time, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's the only thing that sucks is that
The Sheraton is the one over
yeah,
the
the
bridge.
Sheraton is all the way over the bridge, so there's a bit of a hike to get from one to the other.
Yeah.
But other than that, even like the hotels that are a little bit more of a hike, a 15-minute bus and walk to get from our hotel to the con is not that bad at all.
Oh yeah.
It's convenient in the sense everything's still in the city.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And for people who come in internationally, it's right next to the airport.
Right,
That's very
That's
true.
great, right? Yeah.
No, when the weather is nice like this, there is enough space for like taking photos and stuff.
Oh yeah. There's none of that downtown. There's no
I
place to
know,
take pictures
I
downtown.
feel like all the good spots probably be taken by the professional.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got a problem with wormies? Or?
Not
it's just
necessarily.
staring and the secret.
Oh
Stick
yeah,
with
like
it.
when you're on the subway and you can feel people like looking at you and you're like, hey.
They're there with their little bags and their suits and they're just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
never pay attention to them. They're boring.
Yeah. No, it's tough. And I guess we've been going for a while, but I guess it's still always like a little bit embarrassing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Especially downtown. You never know what they're
No. If people are like nicer, if they ask curious questions and they're like genuine about it, that's fine. But
literally just
poking
stare
fun,
and you're
yeah.
like,
A little bit.
It's creepy.
yeah, it is.
It's like
We're doing what we like.
because like sometimes people just take like creepy shots, like they go from afar and they zoom in on you, and like
Oh,
obviously you're not ready for it, so you don't want them to take that. Or sometimes you're like eating, like it would be perfectly fine if you came up, it's like, hey, can I get your photo, and then you take one, like,
Even if
get
you
ready
disturbed
for it.
us.
Yeah, but then it's like some of them just like they don't ask first, and I think that's like my one.
They just pull like in the bus. They just pull one of these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
It's like,
they're not
this is-
even
You're not gonna
sneaky
get a good
with it.
photo. I'm not gonna be ready